own a boat and you haven't secured it, well, time is running out really fast.
Our Janine Stanwood is at Dinner Key Marina in Coconut Grove where that rain is coming down. And Janine is right there for us where one boat owner was trying to work well into the night to secure their boat. Janine.
Yeah, a lot of people have been working into the night, and thankfully most people that we talked to were able to secure their boats at the last minute before this rain started. It just started about 5 minutes ago, and you can see the wind has been whipping. You can actually see some of the masts of these boats. They're starting to sway back and forth. And actually, if you look at the boats down there, you can see many of them are double and triple and quadruple lined with fenders. People have been taking anything that could possibly blow off their boat off of it. Any biminis, all of those things are gone off the boat. But we spoke to one woman who has a sailboat. She actually had it in New Orleans, if you can imagine, during Katrina. She has another similar boat here at Dinner Key Marina. She doesn't live on it, she keeps it here. She's upset, and she spent the last part of tonight putting lines on it, moving it sort of away from the dock to secure it. Take a listen. When you see the forecast track of Irma, have you been through a storm like this before?
Katrina.
Yeah.
Katrina, yeah.
Yeah.
This seems like the same thing.
I mean, what's going through your heart?
That she won't be here when we come back.
That's the worry.
Yeah, I just hope everyone's safe, but it's still a heartache. So.
What are you guys doing with the boat? Kind of talk about the process.
Just redoing the lines and making sure she's secure as she can be.
Extra lines, extra fenders.
Extra everything, yeah.
Extra everything. That's kind of been the sentiment here. We were actually here earlier. We saw a couple people securing their boats. Not only are there people who keep their boats here at Dinner Key Marina, but also some people live on their boats. And we asked some people out here if anybody plans on riding out the storm in their boats. And they said no, everybody was heeding the warnings, at least that they know of. They're evacuating, they're going to shelters. Some people also remember Hurricane Andrew, which was just absolutely devastating for Dinner Key. And so they remember those images. They want to do everything that they can. Folks know that there's a good possibility that they're not going to be able to save their boats in hurricane force winds, in storm surge. And actually, we talked to a group of young guys, and that's sort of their business, is to work on people's boats. They told us they had to get a little bit innovative this time, and they bought some PVC pipes to actually put on top of some of these pilings to take into account storm surge. A lot of people here, Calvin, Lori, they're crossing their fingers, and they say they can try to secure their boats the best they can, but they know a lot of it's really up to Mother Nature.
And Jane, I really want to take you from Coconut Grove to the Florida Keys where you and your husband spend a lot of time. What are your thoughts about the fact that a Category 5 storm is on the way and looks like it's going to make a direct hit?
You know, Calvin, the Florida Keys, there's something special about the Florida Keys that I think only we here in South Florida know. We know the majesty of it. We know how beautiful it is. We know what the mangroves smell like at night that maybe tourists, and we love the tourists, but they may not necessarily know. And so to think that a hurricane and a storm is heading that way is devastating. And so I think everybody is waiting to see what happens, and they're hoping for the best. And we have friends who are now, they hightailed it out of here. I think they've actually crossed state lines, so hopefully they're in Georgia right now. And a lot of people, they're serious this time. People in the Keys, they're hardy, they know what to do. Yeah. And this time, when they saw the forecast track of Irma, they got out of there.
Especially for all the people whose homes, that is their only home down in the Keys. It might be a vacation spot for some people, but for those who make their livelihood down there, it's really hard.
Absolutely. So many people live in the Keys, and they live there. Sometimes they commute to the mainland, but their home and their paradise is the Keys. Just like here at Dinner Key Marina. This place is beautiful. And people in the Keys and people here who live on their boats, they live like millionaires. Think about it. You look out, you see the bay, you see what it looks like when the sun is rising and the sun is going down. It's gorgeous. And they know how vulnerable they are. And I think right now people are, like I said, they're preparing for the worst. They don't know what's going to happen. And I think all of us are sort of heartened by the idea that everybody is taking this very, very seriously this time. And so we'll just have to wait and see. And we kind of saw the first little band come through and got a little wet. And this is just the beginning of it.
Yeah, and I don't want to go too deep into this. You were at your home earlier this week, and we saw you sort of securing it and just giving tips. Are you thinking that'll be the last time you see your home?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. We have good pictures, though.
All right,
I
let's
know,
hope
it's
for
very
the best.
emotional. I hope not.